still don't understand, do you? I get some important why are you crying?
Yo guys, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video, and today we have some breaking news. And of course, we all knew that the Super Saiyan Tech Blue Goku and of course the AGL Super Saiyan Blue Goku was going to get their EZAs once the AGL Calgon Blue Goku was announced in the information, and we all knew they were going to come back and get their EZA. So now they get the EZA now, and I want to see what they can do here, and also as well as the INT Gogeta. So right here, so the courtesy to the homie Goresh here, appreciate the translations here, and let's go over the EZAs for the Goku, and of course the Gogeta. So all right, so Tech 1, new leader skill as of course is Tech type attack plus 35% for every Tech key spirits obtained. Okay, not bad. Of course, more damage for nuking, and of course his new EZA super attack is God Kamehameha Extreme. Rise attack and defense for 1 turn and causes sustained damage to an enemy. Okay, that's not bad. And of course, his passive skill is Shattering Warrior Cry, EZA. Changes Rainbow's key spirits to attack. Okay, that's really good. And then attack and defense of plus 100%, and then gain an additional attack and defense plus 59% because that means Goku and the Japanese in for the numbers. So Goku, so 59. That's really good. And then gives all allies a plus 7% to critical hit chance if allies are attacking in the same turn or Tech type. That's actually a really interesting passive. Like, that's a really unique passive that we haven't seen in a unit before. So if you have a Tech type unit, this guy will get this guy is giving them a 7% chance to crit. So that's actually really interesting. So that's really unique. So I like that. So they're trying out something new, so that's pretty good. All right, so now here is the AGL Goku. So I think this guy is actually better than the Tech one, and also I just started writing his links out. So give me 1 second here. So the leader skill is relevant, so that's what nobody need to read about. So let's go to the super attack. So Kamehameha Extreme, rise attack and defense 1 turn causes supreme damage to enemy. Okay. And then that's still really good. So, and then the EZA for the passive is Godly Erupt, so that's pretty much the same name. And attack and defense when performing a super attack, gain additional attack and defense plus 59%, and gives all allies plus 10% to critical chance and attack plus 100% to if allies are attacking in the same turn are on the Realms of Gods category. So this guy is a support type, and he's giving out 7% to critical hit chance with the Realms of God. This guy is going to be really good in that team, so I'll definitely put this guy in my Realms of Gods team. Okay, so here we go. Let's see how broken the INT Gogeta is going to be broken. So, all right, so of course we all know what his leader's going to be. Doesn't matter. And the super attack here, Soul Punisher. Okay. Rise defense 1 turn. That's really good. That's a really good head for the direction. Because remember, all I wanted from the INT Gogeta was just some defense. So thank goodness that Koski is listening to us. So yes. And that of course causes immense damage and lowers attack and defense. Okay, that's still the same. So that's really good that he's getting some ton of defense. Because the guy had no defense at all. So that's really good. Alright, so now the passive skill for the EZA. Overwhelming Radiance. Attack and defense plus 120! Yes! Defense 120! This guy finally got some defense in his passive. Yes! Finally! This guy, all he needed was just defense, and he will be super good no matter what. After this paragraph here, that's just extra bonus stuff. So let's go here. So attack against all types, pretty much like every single Gogeta. And right here, gain a medium chance to evade an enemy's attack. Okay, it doesn't say a super attack, so that is kind of meh, because I really want to be a super attack. So unfortunately he's not evading a super attack, which is unfortunate, but he is evading attacks, so that's still really good when collecting 1 or more rainbow key spears. Okay, and then gain an additional attack plus 40% when collecting 2 or more Rainbow Key Spheres. So he's gains 160. That's really good. And then gain a high chance to performing a critical hit when collecting 3 or more Rainbow Key Spheres. So with this, with a high chance of performing a critical hit is kind of irrelevant, because I'd rather have this guy have a high chance of performing a additional super tech than just getting crits, because he's affected to all types. And you want this guy to be fully additional, and that's what I gave my Gogeta on global. I gave him full additional because I knew, well, I was hoping this guy would do an additional super attack when collecting something, at least, because this guy kind of reminds me of the SCR combined with the Broly movie Gogeta in a way. So I wish that they actually got rid of the performing a critical hit to become a high chance performing a guaranteed, or actually a high chance performing a super tech, and that would make him even better than he was before. But he's still good. Give him full additionals in the potential system, and of course I'll use all these skill orbs on him, so I'll give him additionals because that's what he needs the most. But he does kind of remind me of the Agl movie Broly, and of course a little bit of movie Broly Gogeta. And it also kind of reminds me of, well, as the SCR Gogeta, and I do think this guy actually beats over the SCR. So now the SCR is now pretty much useless at the moment. He's really useless. So other than that, I do think this guy actually is really good. He is probably the best EZA out of the 120 leader skills. I don't think he's the best EZA. Like, I don't think he beats Physical Vegeta Blue, but I still think that he's actually in top 3 for sure now. But that is me. The reason why I still put Physical Vegeta Blue on top is because he still has the counters, and of course he still, like, they made Vegeta Blue like the broken EZA of all times. Like they made it broken, but I still I would actually first I have to see this guy first and see how he will perform on the events, because obviously you're gonna run this guy in, of course, in INT mono team, and of course the fusion category team as well for Extreme Star Battle Road. So because I remember in JP they do have the extreme category SBR, so I think one of the hardest stage is actually fusions and Pepe Gals. So this guy is actually a really good buff to that team, so this guy actually does make the fusion Extreme Star Battle a lot more easier, because now he has defense, and of course this guy has to collect some Rainbow Key Spheres to do that. So it's going to be a really interesting see. So I am going to watch some videos and see how this guy does actually perform. So this guy is going to be really hitting hard. So, and now that he has defense, he's okay now. Like, he's actually really decent. Also, he has to attack the rest of his defense for 1 turn with a super attack. And plus, that's, if you give him full additional, that's actually really good, because he'll be having like a ton of defense. So it's really nice that they actually listen. Well, not actually listen, but I knew. Well, I didn't know, but like I was hoping for, they do give him defense, and I am happy with this result. So yes, thank you, Team B. Team B, thank you. Team A, please go away. Thank you. And also Team A, do not touch physical Gotenks, because I actually want the physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks to be really good. So, all right, guys, that is going to end the video. This is my information here. So, for my take on my review. So, I actually do think that these guys are really good. I actually do think the Agl Goku Blue is really good too as well. I'm farming his links right now, so definitely get these guys to max links, because this guy is going to hit pretty hard. So that's going to be good. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.